Welcome back to the Noob to Pro series. Let's go get ourselves our next evolution with the update with the battle pass. Look at that, guys. 1,000 rubies just basically waiting for us to hit the claim button. And we also got some other great stuff as well. If we take a look over here at the quests, we can now refresh our dungeon quests, meaning we can get rubies fast. Also, our daily quests are not too bad. Not terrible, not great. Bounty quests, I believe those have reset as well. Let me double check. So that should allow us to really crank out this battle pass. Because of course we're trying to get all the way up here to get the units, but that's going to take us a second here. So here we go. What do we got on the battle pass? I mean, the bounties. So we have a, okay, I don't think this one's going to be possible for us, but this one's definitely going to be easy. So let's do this one first. We have to beat Menos Garden on hard. So let's do that one. That one should be quite easy. All right, let's go knock that one off. All right, there we go. We got our first bounty mission completed. All right, here we go, guys. Let's head back to the lobby. And here we go. All right. We got claim that. There we go. All right, let's head over here to the next one. All right, let's go claim that. All right, Floria on hard mode. I'll try this one again. I don't know. I didn't have good luck on this one on my last video, but we will give it one more shot. Because I definitely, you know, think it's going to be good for us to get that beaten. So, let's give this one another shot. I don't really like this team, though, to be honest. I think I'm going to go get Green Drago back. I think this was my best luck with this strategy. Oh, wait, I forgot. We do have a Pity Divine. Dang, guys. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I don't really want Roy Mustang. Even though he does have an Evo, I'd rather wait for Whitebeard to be in the banner. Because Whitebeard is just overall a better Evo to have. All right, no luck there either, guys. I don't know what it is, but this map just does not want to spawn the bounty enemies for me. All right, well, we're trying to get an Evo today, guys. So I think we need to hop on into that dungeon grind. We did get that, which is good. All right, how are we doing on the battle pass? Pretty dang good, and we're about to get 1,000, and we did just test it out. Dungeon is not too bad. So let's redo this team slightly. All right, I do want to get some levels. Let's see here. All right, I do like God Killing Spear for dungeon is very good. And I do like Tatsu. All right, and I do like Tanji. All right, that's a pretty good team. Now, how close are we? All right, now I do think we need a better buff unit. So I think we're gonna go for Ori's Evo here. So for Ori's Evo, it looks like we need a frick ton of these Shinigami badges. So let's go start copping some of these. So it looks like we can actually already buy some, which is very, very good. So I think we can get 40 there. It's going to give us a little bit of good progress. So that's going to get us all the way up to 210, and we need 280 more. That means we need 4. Okay, we need a lot of gems, a lot of rubies still. All right, let's hop on this grind, guys. All right, here we go. Got some Senzu beans to sell. Not bad. All right, let's continue. All right, so I think I decided that Sniper really isn't worth it on Sid. I feel like Sid is going to do best with like Savior. Majestic might work as well with the range boost. But yeah, I'm really not feeling Sniper on Sid. So when we get out of here, we're going to re-roll on him. Hopefully get Majestic. Preferably Savior Sid, which would not... I guess I can't really get mad at that. All right, here we go, guys. We got more Senzu beans to sell. Gee whiz. Maybe we should just get a second Broly for the lulz at this rate. All right, here we go. We did get some dungeon quests completes. And that means... Okay, the banner is about to reset as well. So while we wait for that to reset, let's go re-roll on him with that code we got last video. So let's get at least... Oh, Reaper! Oh my gosh. I don't know, guys. Comment down below. Is Reaper a good trade for him? Small chance to insta-kill enemies and harvest their souls, boosting tower damage by 20% per soul. Reaper Shadow. Honestly, I'm going to have to keep it and try it out. But I don't really think it's good for my purposes, though. Not going to cap. But at least it is something, right? Eh? Yeah, I don't know, man. Why do I keep getting weird traits? All right, we'll definitely give that one a shot. All right, back to the dungeon grind. All right, got some cursed fingers in case we get a Gojo banner. All right, speaking of Gojo banner, hey, let's see if we got a Whitebeard or another good divine in the banner that I want to get shiny. All right, we also got a dungeon quest completed. There we go. We got a terrible banner, guys. I am not summoning in this. All right. Also, let's see how much we got from that. Okay, not gonna lie, we did not really get that much progress. Yeah, I don't know, man. Progress looking a little bit sus here. All right, let's get back to the dungeon grind, because, oh, man. Ooh, I thought we were going to get a little bit farther there on the battle pass, not going to lie. Here we go. Probably got some more fingers for Gojo. All right, let's continue. All right, here we go. We got, not bad. I'll take it. Honestly, I really want to get Gone Evo, guys. That's got to be a future episode, or maybe a really soon episode. Because Gone Evo, because I already have Savior Gone, that's going to absolutely slap. All right, here we go, guys. Inactive Droplet, not bad. All right, let's continue. All right, here we go. We got Shinigami Badge. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's continue. All right, here we go. We got... Ooh. Okay, I was going to say, hit him already, man. Broly, what the heck, bro? All right, I believe we have a Battle Pass upgrade after this. So let's see what we can pull from that. Hopefully something half decent. Otherwise, I'm going to be sad. Okay, here we go. We got trait reroll and 1,000 rubies. Not to mention all of these quests completed, which I will definitely take advantage of. So, banner still sucks. Not that it would have changed in that period of time. But here we go. Let's go talk to the shopkeeper. We're now up to 1,400. So, let's go use these and buy ourselves some of these. All right, looking good, looking good. All right, so for Ori Evo, we now only need 200 more of these Shinigami badges. For Rukia Evo, honestly... Rukia, I don't know, man. Rukia Evo is definitely looking pretty good, but we're like halfway to Rukia's Evo, so I don't know, man. People might hate on me, but I think we're gonna go for Ori's Evo first. I heard she's a completely insanely OP buff unit, but dude, Rukia, oh man, I'm so tempted, man. Maybe we'll go for Rukia soon. I'm just not now. All right, 200 more, so that's gonna cost us 3,000 rubies, and yeah, I don't see any rubies coming up, so let's skip some levels here, guys. I don't know what the best level to skip is, but we'll try skipping 9 levels. Okay, so we skipped 9 levels. So we got some pork rerolls, some keys, some gold, and some rubies. Okay, not too bad. Oh, wait, the other levels are way harder to beat. Oh my gosh. Trait rerolls, 1,000 rubies, soul essence. Apparently there's only 1 soul essence. And we got a lot of trait rerolls. Not bad at all. So let's use those to our advantage at the shopkeeper. And 1, 2, okay, we're just gonna buy these out because we're gonna need a frick ton anyway. So we just bought those out, and now we're all the way up to, wow, so we only need 80 more. So we are very, very close to Ori's Evo now. So definitely gotta take advantage of that. And I believe we have some here as well, 8 over there, and 180 rubies, and a bunch of stuff to sell, so not bad. Now, how are we doing compared to Gon? All right, so for Gon's Evo, we, yeah, we're not even halfway there, guys. I don't know what's going on. We just can't get a lot of that. Now, I do think we have some of the good hunter cards. Oh, wait, no, those are the easier to get ones. All right, we're getting there, guys. It's just going to take us a hot minute. All right, here we go. Let's continue the grind. All right, here we go. We got Marine Hat 10 and the Yamato Blueprint. Is that a good one? Wait. I'm confused. I thought that was in the battle pass. Wait, did we just get the rare drop? I'm mad confused, guys. Am I tripping? I thought that's like the battle pass reward. Yo, we got it, guys. We got the level 100 reward. Holy frick. We got the level 100 reward, guys. What? Guys, I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but we just got the level 100 reward. There we go. We just learned the Yamato. It's official. I did not expect us to get the level 100 reward from dungeon mode, but okay. So what do we need to craft this thing? The Yamato. Oh, what? I already have the blueprint. Oh, I could have just got it, guys. Oh, well, that's awkward. Oh, I guess I unlocked it, but if you have an extra one, you can get it for basically free. Is that how it works? Really, really weird, guys. Not gonna lie, but that's honestly really cheap. So, maybe I made a mistake there, but I guess I had to unlock it first anyway. So, Huh, really weird. I'm not sure what happened there, guys. But let's get back to the dungeon then. Huh, I'm mad confused. Let's go. Oh, actually, what raid is that? Let me check that. I do like raids. It is the Cardon Temple. I do not like the Cardon Temple raid. That raid is not worth it. All right, let's continue the grind. Here we go. We got Hunter cards. That's good. We need a bunch of those. I will definitely take that. All right, let's continue. All right, here we go. We got 14 Senzu beans. All right, not bad. Let's continue the grind. All right, we got Joker cards. Let's go. Finally, we're getting that Gone Evo stuff. Let's continue. That's a huge W. All right, here we go. We got Alchemist armor to sell and a rare Grimoire. All right, not too bad. Let's continue the grind. So far, it's pretty easy. The main thing we're worried about on these like mid stages is like how much HP the boss has, because we have a no Drago team right now. All right, so we did get ourselves a floor 11, so not too bad. That means we are gonna actually claim it though, because we don't want to risk our rewards when we already have a like a checkpoint saved. So let's go claim the rewards, and we'll also get, of course, all of these beautiful rubies. So, and also I kind of like the rewards, I'm not gonna lie. We got a bunch of rubies as well as some good stuff for Gone. So let's go claim all those. And we're gonna go to the shopkeeper now, and we're gonna cop some of these. 1, 2, 3, and let's go check our progress. We should be getting up there. All right, so for Ori's Evo, we now only need, wow, we only need one more purchase. Not bad at all. We haven't even had to sell anything, honestly. Well, I mean, there's a lot of things we might as well sell, so let's sell some things. All right, 40, there we go. And we got 6 of these we can sell. We got 10 of those we can sell. All right, 8 of these. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on those in case we do get Whitebeard Divine. 12 of those, 10 of those, bunch of these, and Gojo, we'll hold on to those for now. And yeah, not a bad pull. There we go, 520 more. All right, that means we can actually get her right now, which is insane. We're barely started the video, guys. All right, anyways, okay, so let's go over here and let's get our last Shinigami badges. You gotta be kidding me. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? Did I? Oh, I already bought it. I'm tripping. All right, anyways, let's go evolve her. There we go. Bang, here we go, guys. The Rejector of Fate. Ori Evo. Perfection. Let's get that screenshot. There we go. Now, I do want to test her out. I don't know how good she is. My comments told me she's like the best buff unit in the game. So, and she also now has 10 more levels to get. All right, but I don't really want greedy on her. I do believe I want a cheap trade on her, like discounted, I want to say. So let's go for discounted traits. Cringe. Okay, I think cringe does count as a good trade on her. So I will keep that for now. And I don't really think we need... Tatsumaki's kind of nice. I'm going to drop Tatsumaki. And we're going to go with the Rejector of Fate. No damage, though. Here we go. So these are the status effects. Ori's Days. Oh, so maybe she actually does need range. Okay, so it looks like she does need range. So I am actually going to re-roll on her. So we want something that keeps her range. Sniper, honestly, might not be bad on her. 1.3x range. I think we might take that. It's not ideal, but I mean, she does need range. All right, so it looks like range is good on her. Grants towers a 150% damage, 20% range, and 35% crit damage buff. Now, I don't know if that's only for units in her range or what. And she does heal the base HP. I think that combines with certain units, but I'm not sure who. So I don't know if this was worth it or not, but it looks like it's at least as good as normal Drago. So let's go test her out a little bit in the dungeons. Now, I do want us to get, some more progress as well. So we're going to skip ahead to floor 11. And we're going to try to make like a deep run here. So here we go. Let's get it. Okay, I'm not really sure how to use her, guys. I'm not going to lie. So it looks like maybe she sucks. I'm not going to lie. I might have Okay, I have no idea how to use her. Okay, now it worked. I don't know what's going on, but like for some reason this buff is not buffing right. So let's see how long this buff lasts. So we're at 10 seconds, 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's use it again. So it's not a permanent. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. But there's no auto ability button, so you have to do it manually. Oh, and it looks like it does hurt your base as well, but she does heal it back fast. Huh. That is really weird. So you use it, it takes away your base life, but it does boost you a lot of damage. That is very interesting. Huh. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it good? Bad? I don't know why there's no auto ability though. That to me is kind of weird, but it is what it is. I mean, I guess I can't really complain, but I do think it is kind of annoying having to spam her. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I got Rukia now, but it is true that Rukia probably would have taken us a lot longer to get, so it is what it is. All right, there we go. We got TP to floor 21 and some prison cubes. Huge W. Let's go. All right, here we go. We got some cursed speech. Not bad. All right, let's continue. Nice. 18 Marines hats. If only I had Divine Whitebeard, man. All right, let's continue. Actually, I have Divine Whitebeard. I need the shiny Divine Whitebeard. I have way too many normal Whitebeards. All right, here we go. 12 pirate hats. All right, sweet. Let's continue. All right, perfect. We got some stuff for Gone. Definitely one of the evos I really want to get, but definitely a little bit tougher of one. All right, let's continue the grind. Yo, that's a crazy pool, guys. That is worth 500 a pop. Let's go. We are going to risk it, though, because YOLO. I will say the nice thing about her is you can use her like little buff thingy, and it's going to give you a buff on wave 1 in dungeon, which is pretty nice. So she does actually have a lot of potential, not going to lie. So now I don't quite know how her ability works. So I'm going to have to read some documentation on it or something, because it's really weird. But honestly, I'm kind of in love. So I just wish she had auto. I just don't understand why she doesn't have auto. Maybe it's something weird, but I feel like that would make her a lot easier to use. But maybe it could automatically kill you or something. Like, I don't know. Oh, no, wait, there's two. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, there's two abilities? There's Severance and another one? Okay, now I'm just mad confused. So she has two abilities. You click one, then you can click the other? Yo, what? Okay. I don't know what Severance does. Not gonna lie. I guess I just have to wait an extra 20 seconds. Okay. I'm mad confused with what she does, guys. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay, Rejection. That's the one that gives the buff. And I don't think Severance gives the buff. Oh, wait, now we're back to Rejection again? Wait, what? Maybe it's every couple uses? I gotta find some documentation on her, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm mad confused. Whoa. Okay, I'm about to die. Oh, we're good. We're good. I was worried for a second. Not gonna lie. Oh, now I'm still worried. All right, the problem is you kind of need to have him non-upgraded. Otherwise, you're kind of cooked. But yeah, I guess we still got to figure out what the frick she does. I'm still confused. All right, here we go. We got... there we go. Okay, beach hat. We do need those. All right, we're just going to claim it, guys. I don't want to risk it because we did get those 2 manatite crystals, which I believe sell for 500 a pop. And that is very, very, very juicy. Also, we did get a few more of these dungeon quests complete. Not bad at all. All right, banner's going to change in a little bit, but we're not going to worry about that. All right, let's go claim our rewards. There we go. And that should get us a little bit more progress towards Gone. And we also do have index rewards as well, which we can claim for Ori. Let's go. And that should allow us to skip more stuff in the battle pass if we so desire. But honestly, I don't know even though there's anything good in the battle pass for a hot minute. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a grind to max this one out, guys. Not gonna cap. All right, anyways, let's see what we need for Gone. Okay, so for Gone, we need mainly this dice, I want to say. Look at all this stuff. So we're still only a third of the way to Gone. That kind of sucks, man. So we still need like 14K for him. All right, comment down below, guys, what you want me to do in the next episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.